Hey kindergarten, ready for your next lesson with your friendly neighborhood art teacher? We're going to be continuing our review of patterns. So let's take a look again. A pattern is when something is repeating. Now we usually have a formula of A, B, A, B, A, B, or A, A, B, A, A, B, or A, B, B, A, B, B, or like at the very bottom, AABB, AABB. Last week, you guys practiced making some patterns in the Seesaw program for me, and I've seen lots of really good looking patterns. This week, we're going to talk about what is a pattern that don't seem like our other patterns. Sometimes patterns don't follow the A, B, A, B, A, B, or AAB, AAB, or any of those formulas. It's called a formula. But these are still patterns. They just don't go in a straight line or follow the formula. The picture on the right is still a pattern. There's still the repetition of some of the flowers in different spots. Like if you can see my mouse, there's this pink flower. Well, if you go over 1, 2, 3, 4, here's the pink flower again. And if you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, here's the pink flower again. There's a repetition, and that's what we're looking for with patterns. What kind of pattern is this one? That's right, it's a lot of triangles. But are they all the same color? No. Some of them are darker colors, some of them are lighter colors. Some of them have shadows on them, some of them do not. But it's still a pattern because it's still the same size triangle over and over. Let's take a look at this example. Is this a pattern? Yes, it is. There's a reoccurring pattern. It goes little crayon, bigger crayon, half crayon, almost a full crayon, full crayon. And if you look, those 5 crayons are repeated in different ways in this pattern. They're facing different directions, but it's still the same pattern. See, little crayon, bigger, a little bit bigger, half of a crayon, almost the full crayon, and the full crayon. It's even in the middle. A little crayon, a little bit bigger, half of a crayon, almost the full crayon, and the full crayon. You have lots of patterns around the house. There's 2 examples here. One is of a curtain with a kind of a flower pattern on top, and then a chest of drawers that has a gold pattern on top of the blue. It's got a design that's got lines. Here's another room that has patterns. I can see at least 4 patterns when I first look at it. First, we see the flower pattern on this pillow. Then we have patterns of stripes on this chair and this chair. We have polka dot pattern on this pillow. We have this stripe pattern on this sofa. And look, even these windows are a pattern. We have more patterns. We have patterns on this wall, the wallpaper itself, and then we have pattern on the artwork. You have patterns on the pillows, and you have pattern on the floor. There's a lot of patterns in your house. So what you're going to be doing for your lesson is you're going to be looking around your house and you're going to create a pattern. You can create a pattern with lots of different things, and let me show you some of my examples. I started off with a pattern of markers. There are 3 markers here, purple, blue, green. Then I do it again, purple, blue, green, purple, blue, green. Now, they're not all the same color purples, there's different ones, but it's still in a pattern, purple, blue, green, purple, blue, green, purple, blue, green. Then I have these boxes in my craft room where I have some yarn stored, and there's a pattern here. Not only is there a pattern on this one, there's a pattern of pattern, pattern, gray, gray, and blue, and blue. And then I took my Sailor Moon manga and I made a pattern with it. And you can see they go tall book, short book, tall book, short book, tall book, short book, tall, short, just like that. Kept going. And since I have a whole bunch of buttons around in my room, I found a bunch of buttons and I made a pattern. It goes big, medium, small, big, medium, small, big, medium, small. The buttons are not all the same kinds of buttons. There's different kinds, but they still have a pattern, big, medium, small. Again, other things, none of these books have the same cover, but they still go short, tall, short, tall, short, tall, short, tall. You're going to be coming up with some kind of pattern for you. Once you've made your pattern, you can put it on the, if you put it on the floor, you can take a picture of it, put it up for me in Seesaw. That's what I want from you guys this week. Thank you.